I like something with anything to do with sheep's poo. I just love the sheep's poo. It's just, when you get a fresh sheep's poo and you put it in your mouth and you look around, you make sure the bearded man isn't watching, and you just devour it. It's just lovely. On a summer's day when they're just warm and it makes my tummy just tingle with delight.
Yep. Just a quick one anyway, I'm going to put this in. It's part of a random day. Lainey's in the background.
I haven't got dressed today.
No.
Refused.
No, she's just been working, dealing with clients. We both have people competing today. Lainey's client won.
Yes.
Little Marsha won her figure category. One of my boys just messaged me back, Mr. Thomas B, who's just midway through in his American show, and he has held center stage for all the call-outs so far, so looking good for him too. But it's the reason I'm adding this little video clip in is, other than the crazy darkness that I'm making the camera deal with, boom, there we go, is to show you a little meal that Lainey just made me. She calmed down, made just some food, and this is what keeps me on track, guys. But I wanted to share this with you because it's a meal I haven't had yet. I'm going to taste test it. So, what are we looking at? Well, come at me, bros. Look at the colours on that plate. So we've got on the vine tomatoes, we have the Asda ready mash. Microwavable. This stuff is amazing. Only 10 grams of carb per 100. Brilliant cutting tool. And then we have these. Food porn. Focus for the food porn. These are muscle food chicken sausages. Quick little taste test. So I'm going to get myself just the chicken because I know what mash tastes like. Although it didn't mash. Oh. Okay. So texture wise, you can see it's does look kind of like chicken. Oh, oh, that's good. You tried these? Why was there an end missing from one of my sausages then? Honestly, it tastes like I would go, it's closer to tasting like a pork sausage, and really good. Yeah, I'm recommending those bad boys. Update on the sausage macros.
I've been looking at the wrong ones, so they're actually only 5 grams of carbs and 15 grams of protein.
15 protein, 5 carbs. It's gone from recommendation of the week to recommendation of the month.
No, I could have had.
Muscle food, chicken sausages. And they're massive. Look at that. Enjoy your meat. Don't forget, link in the description, discount code, 5% discount, which will be there. But also, 100,000k competition prize will be coming soon, so stay tuned because Muscle Food have agreed to do a competition or prize giveaway for when we hit 100k. So just having that with some Walden Farms barbecue original, save on them cars. Also available from Muscle Food, which we didn't know about, which is awesome. And that was cooked simply on our new griddle, which Lainey, being a little picker that she is, grabbed as a bargain from eBay for 5 whole British pounds. £5. Those things are pretty damn dear. They're usually like 30 odd 40 quid. So pretty impressive. And a lot of you have been asking me for a review on BioGrow, and unfortunately guys, can't do it. Simply because it says 60 servings on it, which I thought would last me a month, because it says you take 2 lots of 2 scoops a day. Now I thought that 60 servings would be, those 2 scoops would count as 1 serving, so 4 scoops a day would be 2 servings, but it's not. Each scoop is a serving, so the thing only lasts you 20, well, maybe 15 days at best, although I think it ended up dying at 14 days. Not long enough to review anything. They're not going to see any difference in that kind of time frame. You have to run things for at least 8 weeks, I would say, to really see if there's any change. And to be honest, not willing to fork out the money that it's going to cost to give it a run, because it would cost me £50 a month to use that properly. So that cost me £100 to test that product, and to be honest, don't think I really need it, and I'm not willing to spend that on supplements that I'm not sure about. That's pretty much it. I'm always money conscious when it comes to supplementation and things like that, and to be honest, if it was a £25 a month, I'd be like, yes, good value. But £50 a month for just that? If you have used BioGrow and you like it, comment below and let the guys who wanted to know about it and hear a review about it, let them know how you found it. All I can tell you is it's pointless getting it flavoured, because the serving size is so small. It doesn't really flavour whatever you're putting it in, unless you mix it in a yogurt or something else. The flavour that they have used though, however, is very nice. So that's pretty much all I can tell you about it. Mixes easily and whatnot. That's it. Good morning, YouTube. 27th of April, and just started cardio in the house. Why? Because I woke up this morning and there's a lovely little surprise from Lainey. Check it out, she got me some of these, and they are just awesome. So trying them on. There she is. And for no reason, just because
I love you.
Best girlfriend ever. I wouldn't touch me, I'm a bit sweaty. This is
I just have a handful of Lex's sweat. How much do you want to buy it from eBay?
eBay.
Lex's sweat, the sweat of a god.
But this is natural form, beard, untamed, just brushed, hair, untamed. So you can see kind of how long it's getting now. It's pretty cool. No man bun today. But let's check these out anyway. These are I'll tell you now, Beats by Dre high definition stereo. It don't tell me. The time I'm here, Beats mixer it says. Anyway, if that means anything to you Beats geeks. And basically you have a wire if you want to plug them in here, so you can use them on like flights and planes and things like that. Then you have the charger point there, which is a standardized charging USB charger line, so you can plug it into anything. Kind of the same thing you get on Xbox controllers and whatnot, these bits here. Exact same plug-in, so that's useful. Lainey has the other Beats. Ab check. Been doing vacuums. Can you tell? I'm going to do a video on that later on today in this video, so we're going to go through vacuums together. And let me just get you back up there. Ooh, there you go. Oh, and Bailey is being ill today. She's get her out of the bed then, don't let her just keep throwing up.
She keeps throwing up, she can't tell us.
Oh, lovely. Thanks, Bailey. We've actually taken her off like all kind of treats and things like that. We only feed her on the natural cold compressed foods. And she definitely hasn't had any sheep poo, because we're monitoring the sheep poo eating. Maybe it's lack of sheep poo, eh, Bales? No, don't go back in there, it's dirty.
Pretty much everything.
She's puked on everything this morning, including a chair,
all the bedding.
But you didn't pee or poo in your bed?
No, she just puked everywhere.
Bailey.
Very upset, Tommy.
Bailey.
Poor baby.
Bailey, how you doing? You feeling a bit rotten? You feeling a bit rotten? Hey? You feeling a bit rotten? Look at that little face.
She's puking on the cushion covers.
You puke on the cushion covers, is that your spot?
Doesn't mean so.
Poor little bugger. Let's get back to looking at these bad boys. So, now Lainey has the normal Beats. I don't have them here as an example, but what happens is with the normal Beats is there's an extendable point here and here in the central thing. These are different. If you can see inside, see they've got like this comes down instead like that to extend it. But because I've got a bit of a peanut head, I have to have them on baby mode. So that might be a thing to notice, although my head is exceptionally small. I don't know why, it doesn't look it, I know it doesn't look it, but trust me, I've got like, it must be very thin head. And I'm just gonna adjust your angle again, pillow you up. Oh, there you are. Now you're at a good height. So, one thing to notice would be that this bit isn't extendable, so if this doesn't fit your head, you're gonna fit you, but these fit like a glove, and they are really, really noise cancelling as well.
Can you hear me?
I can hear a dull version of you, as if I'm underwater. That's the best way to describe it. So you got the
Like
charging
holder
points
icon,
and
yeah.
the things underneath, and then here on this side is all your. So you have on, skip forward, skip back, and then there's actually another 2 points there and there, which is volume down and volume up, and this is pause and play. So a wise thing to do is put your phone on airplane. I need a word. Airplane. There is no airplane mode. Just be the airplane. You know what that means if you watch Dana. So if you're using them on your phone, which I do, I put your phone in airplane mode when you're training. Otherwise, people will buzz through and ruin your focus. Other than that, feel really solid. Real nice cushioning under there, and it's like a leather feel to it. It's not leather, but you know what I mean. Nice little details all the way around. They come in this nice kind of I call it a gift box, but basically all pops open, a lot like Apple kind of style product. And then inside you have your case. Good thing to keep them in the case as well. Don't just chuck them in your gym bag. They're durable, but they're not durable enough to be slammed against belts and things like that, and all God knows what. And then obviously instructions, another pull-out section there with all that kind of bit in it. And that is your lot. But so very, very, just did 18 minutes, because that was when my Rob Bailey song finished on the stepper. I'll show you what we do. This is our little in-house stepper that Lainey has. And yeah, I did this with my Beats on and my Uggs. Yep, that's how we do cardio.
I did it this morning in my flip-flops and my pyjamas.
Your flip-flops and your pyjamas. That is the way to do your cardio. And so that's the start of our day today. I'm gonna let's get this on chance a bit high. I'm gonna get some more vlogging just done in this Shredded with the Life series now. Take you through day to day, just stuff we're getting on with. What do you need to know? Was up until 4:30 the other morning dealing with design work, because we work with people in other time zones, and completely knocked me out of my getting up early and being good schedule. So trying to get back on that, but just sleep is important and you do need it, and I cannot function without it. So just so letting, but I'm going to have to get up tomorrow because my mama,
Yay, Jane's
is back, so she lands at the airport tomorrow, so I need to go pick her up in the morning early doors, so that will get me up early and maybe kick me back into it. But until then, I'm just in my own happy little world.
Maybe I shouldn't have got them for you.
Okay, so the wonders of our job is we get random packages sometimes, and
Lex,
you don't always know.
Do you have a client called Thomas?
Oh, our client Thomas, beard's still going wild. He's one of my clients. He won his show at the weekend. He won 2 categories. He won the first timers novice kitchen, and he also did the open category, physique modelling, and he won first place in both. And
it's heavy.
where is he? And he's in America.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit low. Maybe put another. This is what I'm using to stack. I'm using to stack the camera. We got an order through this morning of
we both did
chocolate
orders.
protein balls. In fact, I've got a packet upstairs and I forgot to eat them. Damn it.
So
but
good.
these are just my absolute favourite thing at the moment. Look, macros on them, per serving, 6.2 fat. They are covered in actual chocolate, so that's not bad.
It's kind of a dark chocolate though as well. Do you want
Yeah, it's really nice. Carbs, only 10 carbs and 15 protein. But it's just, they're so easy to fit into your day. Let's see if that'll focus on
And
there for me.
I think they're the closest thing you're going to get to Maltesers.
Yeah, they really, honestly, I literally have 1 or 2 packs a day of these. I love them. We also got through, we had a few packages this morning actually.
Yeah.
So we have our My Protein puddings. These are vanilla.
These are our favourite treats.
These are awesome. So these and this, and we also got through some more zero bars.
Yeah, we have a good few flavours of them there.
So we have our favourites are, at the moment, the cookies and cream, the caramel peanut butter,
I like these ones.
and these ones are my favourite ones.
Chocolate ones.
The chocolate ones.
I quite like the chocolate ones, but they're very hard. But Lex seems to like that they're hard.
No,
so
if
they
you
slow
sit
them
if you
down.
sit on them
Yeah.
and just like hatch them,
'Cause they're very.
warm them up, they're really good. But I actually chop these up and put them in my porridge.
I
And
chopped them up with the microwave.
They make like little chunks. Oh, they're so good. Anyway, so what I was going to say is all of these things that we've been trialing for literally a month, we're happy with them, and we're going to put them in our snack stack on the protein. On the My Protein website. We're having our own landing page developed now, so you'll be able to just go on there, and we're thinking we're going to do a snack stack, a shred stack, a gaining stack, and what was the other one? Snack stack, shred stack, gain stack, the cooking essentials.
Yeah.
So if you can follow Lainey. So quick rundown on these. Now these are the My Bar Zeros, okay? So the theory on these is they are super low carb. So when you're dieting and you want little treats and stuff like that, these are awesome. Because if you look at the per serving on the chocolate, now the reason I like the chocolate as well is because they're the lower fat ones. Now you think like Quest bars are between like 8 grams, sometimes 9 of fat. It's just too much sometimes to just put out on a little bar. These 5.6 on the chocolate, and even on the caramel peanut, the fat is only 7.3. Now this is the bit though, carbohydrates 2.8, and the proteins on all of them right about 19 to 20 grams of protein. So boom, epic. And to be fair, for something that has so little carbs in it, the flavour on them is pretty impressive. So they're all going to be in our snack stack. We also do have the
I like the apple cinnamon.
apple and cinnamon in.
That's like a real Marmite one though, because people seem to love it or hate it.
It is, and to me, this tastes more like a candy bar than it does a protein bar. It tastes a little bit like, before you eat it, if you think like kind of refresher style taste and flavour, that to me is what that tastes like. Let's get back to our other package today. So, thank you, Thomas.
Lex has been spoiled today with surprises.
Yeah, I got my beets, I got my proteins.
Lex.
Right,
I think it's a naughty one.
Hang on. So yeah, I was going to use my other. I'm going to put you up on my balls. You're bouncing on my balls, people. So,
Thomas, you're a bad man. There, knife.
This is because I let him have pizza.
It's a note. You have to.
Oh my god.
All right, Lex and Lainey, a couple of healthy snacks to make sure.
Healthy in inverted commas.
Yeah. Healthy snacks to make sure those breakfast and intra-workout gains are still on point. Enjoy, Thomas B. And then P.S. I had to discard some of the packaging to make it fit into the shipping box. P.S. 2. I included all the labels to count the macros.
Aww.
Thank you, Thomas.
Right, let's start out. The sour Skittles. If you have not had sour Skittles, wow. Look what he's done here. So he sealed them up in the bags, taken out the actual internals, and then cut the back of the macros off so we can log them. Thomas, you're an absolute star. Mike and Ike's! God,
Jolly Rancher gummies.
Jolly Rancher gummies.
Wait.
Cherry, watermelon, blue raspberry and green apple. Nom 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 nom. There's 4 packs of Pop-Tarts in here.
See?
Chocolate chip cookie dough, brown sugar and cinnamon.
Oh, yum.
Whoa.
I love cinnamon. Frosted chocolate chip.
S'mores. And
Oh, Lex, look what we got for you.
chocolate chip. And they're the American packages, which means when you turn them sideways, they're as thick as they are sideways as they are front ways. Yeah! In England, for all you Americans who are watching us, when you turn the packet sideways, it's literally half that width. We only get half the amount of pastries in them. So, wow. When we went away, we got those... they have the special porridges in America where they're sugar-free but super flavoured. It was the brown sugar, was it the one I was on?
Yeah.
Maple and brown sugar. And somebody, when we got back, decided that they'd check out our suitcase and munch at least 2 packets of my highly sought after and highly well kept things. So Thomas has literally kitted me out with an entire bag of the brown and maple syrup Quaker ready to microwave oats. This is why I love what I do. This is why we love what I do. Thank you very much, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
And we appreciate that. Is an amazing parcel.